Seraphin Message 436, Your Choice of Hope or Conviction. By Seraphin through Rosie. Jan 8, 2021. Have you very little hope left, citizens of Earth? And if you do still hope, what is your assessment of the effects which hoping will achieve? Many will, in the face of adversity, simply sit back and hope for the best. This is placing hope in people and events outside of yourselves, abdicating responsibility and allowing others to aspire to whatever you are yourself aspiring. This is a sort of transfer of emotion, and also, unwittingly, a transfer of power, for you cannot assume that others share your particular intentions. When will you awake to this power which you are giving away to others? To hope, without taking action, is futile. It is like burying your face in your hands and resigning yourself to fate. This sort of behavior is extremely detrimental, allowing everyone else to determine where your path will take you. Those who do not hope but who go into action will take over. You can hope, of course, that they have good intentions, yet in the world as it presently stands, with increasing corruption bubbling to the surface, this would be a very naive assumption. To believe in the good in people is all very well, and it will on occasion be justified, yet you must realize that there is a very malevolent strain in your human society which is dragging you all downhill and which is not working for the general good. Instead, these people are harnessing your energy to further their own power. If you hope, it sounds like you are not convinced. It indicates that your thoughts are not grounded in solid facts, in certain knowing, or in conviction that one step leads to another, and that you can in effect put these steps into motion. Motion is the focus here. To simply hope is too faint a signal to disperse evil. You must become a very bright light to burn away the fog, just as the sun burns away the mist on a sunny morning. You are riding on the edge of history, beloved citizens of Earth. You are not residing in your armchairs on a cozy evening. You are pivotal in what happens next. Your goals are what determines the future. In these turbulent times where you may be reduced to fear and where you may tend to want to hunker down and distract yourselves from all the events you cannot understand, the bell will ring and there will be a loud knock at the door. You will suddenly be hit by icy winds and the postman will present you with your bills, your reckonings, as well as what you ordered, the results of your actions, and, if you are lucky, your love letters, resulting from the love you have bestowed at an earlier date. In short, you will feel the effects of your behavior, and if your behavior has been negative, the results will be negative or without substance, in the case of those who hope only. So how can you become convinced? If you examine these effects carefully, you will be able to trace them to what you have done in the past. You will see the inseparable connection. This will spur you on to set the ball rolling in a positive direction, with much more effort than simply hoping, so that you and all others can receive the positive effects of your chosen course. This message is just another way of saying how important you are and do not get lost in the overwhelm of what is presently happening. The situation is intense, the moment before the Big Dipper carriages start to rush downhill at immense speed, and we anticipate that many will not be able to remain calm and centered in the rush that ensues. If you are intensely aware of your own creative power, you will never need to feel helpless, irrespective of the rapid pace and the whirlwind of events unfurling around you. Thus, be the eye in the storm. Act with dignity and presence so that you can better direct those who are floundering. Thus we leave you today. Seraphin.